weather. Even though fall is not until the 22nd, it's feel fall like it look fall like. I notice it's starting to look a lot of shottery. If you don't know what I'm talking about, um, when fall come, everything looks shottery. You see all the shadows out there, the trees. If it was summer, it'll be bright. Now I don't know if showery for shadows is a word, but yes, I said it. Oh my God, it's been a while since I did a video. It's been a long time since I did a video. And anybody that follow me know I just pop up here when the fuck ever. It's not like YouTube. It's paying me. I do this for fun. This is my channel and everything. But I want to talk about the Charlie Kirk guy. Um, Everybody is talking about Charlie Kirk, and it's a lot of black people praying for him. It's a lot of black people on my job that's coons that actually stood by him, which is weird to me. It's mind-boggling when I see black people on this man's side because he clearly didn't have respect for black people. He didn't like black people. He said he didn't want a black pilot. He didn't eat at black restaurants. Black women was disgusting. He just didn't like black people. He seemed to not even like women. It's shocking me that he's married because I saw a debate with him and a white woman talking, and she was mentioning something about if she got pregnant and she got raped. And he was like, you keep the baby anyway. I might not be saying it word for word and how he said it, but he just come off as very hateful, like he just didn't like the world. But anyway, a lot of people is talking about his death. Some people are happy about it. Some people are sad about it. And then the ones that's happy about it, people are attacking the people that's happy about it and attacking them, making them feel like they wrong. Now here's my point. I'm not gonna dance on his grave or anything like that, but the people that's, I would say, happy or rejoicing that he's dead, I don't have anything against that. Because how can you sit up there and mourn for someone that clearly don't like you, hate you, would probably spit on you if they could, would probably piss on you if they could. He always put out hate, 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 hate. And then this person died, and then you want black people to feel love for this man? Like, oh my God. Uh, Even his wife was on TV. They just showed her not too long ago. And even her tears seemed crocodile. They didn't even seem real. Then they had this white guy. He had on a red shirt. He was yelling at his phone. I didn't see not one tear. So even in my eyes, it don't look like they really crying for this damn dude. No, all he did was put out fucking hate. And then people be like, how dare you all be happy that a man died? I'm not happy that he died. I'm not sad either. I don't know the man. It's just a announcement on the television for me. But I don't care for what he stood for. I'm not going to sit up there and be like, oh, I'm for Charlie Kirk. No. And anybody that don't like him, I kind of give him a thumbs up, like, okay. But it's just redundant to me to see somebody put out hate and then people be like, you should show love. They've been showing like black groups and stuff praying for this damn white man. I'm like, what? It's just silly. And black people are always known for forgiving people and giving out a helping hand and being forgiving to white people. I'm not forgiving. No, not like that. Especially if you just keep giving out hate. You giving out hate, 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 hate. No, I'm not gonna sit up there and just, oh, I forgive you. And you just showing me hate. That's with anybody, whether you black, white, yellow, or green. And another thing that I'm seeing with my own two beautiful brown eyes, okay, this man died in Utah. The black people in Utah is only 3%. It's not a lot of black people in Utah. This man got killed by his own motherfucking people. And he sat out there and he was trying to preach that black people are violent, we hurt people, and we 30 times more violent than anyone else, which is bullshit. Now, I'm from the hood. I don't act hood. But yes, I seen a lot of thug shit growing up, but it was between black people. Black people don't go out of their way to hurt white people. Usually when it's crimes, it's black on black crimes. White people are known for not only killing themselves, but they come into our community and they bother us too. But we dangerous? We 30% dangerous? Hell, you know what? They got this saying out called Karen, and Karen act all hostile and weird when she see white people. Okay, I'm gonna be a Waukesha. Every time I see a white person, I'm gonna start acting like, oh, they might hurt me. Oh, because they the ones, if you look at the news and you really look at your surroundings, hell, they are 30 times, hell, 50 times more likely to hurt you and put hands on you or put guns on you. They play with guns all the time. They talk about guns all the time. Hell, they are the ones are more likely to hurt you, and it's more gun violence in the white community than the black community. They just on the news try to keep it hush hush, and then they'll make it seem like in the black community that we're more violent. But you never heard of a black man going to a white school. Yes, it happened one time, I think in the late 90s, blowing up motherfucking innocent people and hurting innocent people and blowing up babies and hurting babies. They're more likely to do something like that than us. And then another thing that's pissing me the fuck off, not only did a white man kill this man, they want to attack black schools. We don't have anything to do with that. This is not our fight. We sitting here minding our motherfucking business, and they keep talking about attacking black schools and black colleges and stuff like that, which is redundant to me. And the only thing I could think of, the reason why they want to attack black schools, white people don't want to see black people with educations, no way. They don't want to see us read and write, no way. From my understanding, when I was in school and they taught us about slavery, the white man didn't want us to read and write. He didn't want us to know anything. So it kind of makes sense that they want to attack black colleges and black schools and stuff like that, because we didn't do anything to you. That was a white man that shot another white man. And while he was preaching about gun violence, shot that goddamn man. And white people, they had the money to go to school to get training. I guess they call it target practice. And they can shoot. Black people, we're not good at shooting. Matter of fact, it's a damn running joke in the black community. You don't want to be in a drive-by or be around in a drive-by shooting, because black people never hit their target, which is true. I didn't witness a lot of drive-bys, I'm not ashamed where I'm from because I don't act like where I'm from. And a lot of times in a drive-by in the black community, black people always miss their target. Hell, my brother is best friends with a guy, and his niece died 3 years ago because she got shot in a drive-by. They wouldn't even after a damn 6-year-old baby, and she got shot. And I brung that up to prove my point. Like, black people, we can't shoot. White people, they go to target practice. They always talking about guns. They always shooting and things like that. But they want to blame this last incident that happened. They want to blame it on us so bad. Hell, I don't know nobody black that can be 200 feet away and shoot somebody in their neck. That man shot that man in his motherfucking jugular, shot him up for life. He gone. Boom. Didn't say no more, and he can't be here no more. Like, that was a person that knew what the fuck they was doing. And now I'm not like glorifying it or anything like that. It is what it is. Hell, this motherfucker's making memes and cartoon pictures. He fucked around and found out But yeah, this man, all he did was promote negativity and anger, and he tried to start up dividing and separations and stuff like that. Oh God. All this man did was just put out hate. And then his wife up there with them crocodile tears. What I'm gonna tell my 3-year-old? You tell your motherfucking 3-year-old the motherfucking truth. Because if it was the other way around, hell, he would tell his daughter something foul about a black person if it was the other way around. And then I'm not God. I mean, I am a believer of the Bible. I do believe it's a higher power. I do believe in a good Lord. And this was God's will. Because if it wasn't meant for him to die, God would have stopped it. She said, the wife said, what I'm going to tell my 3-year-old. And then she said something about daddy is in heaven picking blueberries, whatever the fuck that means. I'm not God. And I know I shouldn't pass judgment, so God forgive me. I don't think this man is in heaven. All that hate that he put out, hate, confusion, and weirdness that he put out, and the mother always talking about, oh, I'm a Christian. From my definition, from my understanding, they always told us in church that you don't supposed to lie. You know, God don't like liars. Why would you damn sit there and lie to your motherfucking 3-year-old and say daddy is in heaven? Daddy is not in heaven. And you know what? God forgive me because I don't know where that man is. He could have repented before he died, or God could have showed him his ways and the man could have changed and he could be in heaven as I speak. I don't know. I'm just stating my freaking opinion about the situation. I'm just stating my opinion, and I know people gonna come in my comments and you all gonna have some shit to say, and I'm ready for you. I got some shit to say back. Because if you bully me on my channel, I bully back. I get you all that get in your feelings. And then when I do my video, when I do my content, it be my ideas and my thoughts from my opinion. And I don't even do it to hurt or bash. I did a video maybe a week or so ago, and I was talking about the gay community and everything. And somebody got in their motherfucking feelings. I'm like, oh wow. But the truth usually do hurt people. It really does. But I don't feel sorry for the man. I really don't. I really don't feel sorry for him. I'm not gonna come up here and shed a tear. I'm not even gonna do crocodile tears because I seen his own wife do crocodile tears. I seen some random white guy in a parking lot with a red shirt on, talking to his phone, yelling at his phone with crocodile tears. I haven't even seen them cry for him. So I'm damn sure not gonna cry for him, and I don't feel sorry for him because what you put out, you get. If you put out negative energy and negative vibes, you get that back. If you put out loving energy, you get that back. And for the life of me, I don't understand how this man got as popular as he did and as famous as he did. This man, all he did was put out hate. They kept saying he was going to be the next president, the next Donald Trump. I don't see that. Well, I was going to say, I don't see that happening. Even if he would have lived, I don't see that happening. Donald Trump, hell, he already had 2 attempts on his life. I'm not going to get up here and say all white people are bad. White people are tired of other white people's shit. Donald Trump had not 1 but 2 attempts, if the attempts was real, because that one that he had where he had the cartoon blood dripping from his ears and stuff like that, I think that was to get people wrapped up or whatever, but the second one was real. But he better watch his back. Because if they did that to him, Charlie Kirk, hell, they want to do it to him. They want to do it to Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump always running his trap and he always putting out negativity too. And another thing, they try to compare Donald Trump and Charlie Kirk, compared the two. One is a president. He have top security around him. He have VIP security around him. He have trained people around him. This man didn't have trained people around him. He thought because he was in a lily white town, Utah, where the percentage of black people is only 3%, he thought he was safe and wasn't safe around his own people. And they was tired of that foolishness and that clownery that he was putting out. And I'm not here to say in 2025 that it's no uh, racist people or people that still think like they in back in the days like the 1940s and 50s and stuff like that. But now the world is more of a melting pot. And it's, we all together now. Nobody is divided. We can sit together, eat together, be around each other. The world is not like it was 40, 50 years ago. So I don't know why this man was trying to preach all this negativity towards black people and about black people and stuff like that. Um, in 2025, I see a lot of mixed couples. I remember one time it was like maybe 5% of black people dating out of their race. Now you see more of it. It's like maybe 15%. Everywhere you go, you look around, it's a mixed couple, either a black man with a white woman or a white woman with a black man or a black woman with a white man. You see a lot of interracial babies now. People are not all this hate, 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 hate against black people like they used to. So I don't know why this man trying to, well, why he was, because he's no longer with us. I don't know why he was trying to bring up this old 1960 behavior where blacks is this and blacks are that and we not this and we're not that. Like, we in 2025 where you can be whoever you want to be, and there's no more blacks only restrooms and white only restrooms. Maybe now they have unisex bathrooms, or they promoting gay people or whatever. But we in 2025 where we have motherfucking AIs. So I feel like should nobody be up here preaching hate and talking about black people we're not this and black people we're not that. Even I don't even preach hate. I don't even say anything negative about, white people. I don't, if I say anything, I'm trying to get like a understanding about it or whatever, or I'm trying to figure somebody out or whatever. But I don't know if anybody gonna get mad at me, but I don't feel sorry for him passing. He didn't like me. He didn't like my kind. He didn't like my people. He didn't like us. All he did was put out stuff. But only thing I do have a thing against is a white man shooting another white man and they want to target black schools or they acting like we did it. Even the government from Utah, the government, the mayor or whatever. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm saying it wrong. The mayor from Utah, he gonna sit up there and say, and this man went to school now. He went to college. He thought another race did it. He was hoping another race did it or somebody from somewhere else. Like, oh, if somebody black did it, we would have a reason to attack them. Like, they want a reason to bother us. We don't bother them. We don't bother nobody. We mind our own business. And that sickened me too. When I heard him say that, I was like, damn, he really wanted to be somebody else. And even with Donald Trump, when he had his two attempts on his life, those was white people. There wasn't nobody black. Wasn't nobody brown. Those was his people. But we 30% violent. We 30% will hurt somebody, hurt a white person at a park. Bullshit the baker. Bullshit the motherfucking baker. Black people don't even be jogging around in parks like that. We 30% more likely to cause harm to them. Bullshit the baker. And I know this much about nothing, but I never forget when I got in my car accident last year, and my knee to this day still hurt me. A white man hit me, and because I'm a black woman, he told me, "Oh, you'll be okay. You're acting like you don't have insurance." The fuck? No apology. No, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry I crushed you up. I think my knee to this day, I still think it's a fracture in my leg, you know. And I only got a little measly ass $5,000 for that damn leg or whatever. That one time payment. Hell, they didn't give me no real motherfucking money. If I was a black, because I'm a black woman, they gave me $5,000. If I was a white woman, they probably would have gave me like 20,000 or 15,000. But because I'm black and they didn't give me much, I give a black ass 5,000. Should be happy with that. But anyway, and I brought that up to say how cold that white man was. He hit me, and he was like, uh-huh. And even when the cops came, and my car was clearly the one that's fucked up, the white officers asked who fault it was. Like, motherfucker, me. So, like, in this world, sometimes we get the shit end of the stick, you know, but they'll set up there and say we violent. And I brought that up because that man, he was kind of violent to me. He didn't have a care in the world. I believe uh, if I was white, he would have been more caring and more considerate. But because I'm black, he acting like he don't have insurance. The fuck? The fuck? Well, anyway, oh God. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I've been talking for 22 minutes and 54 seconds, almost 23 minutes, about how I feel about Charlie Kirk or whatever. Um, I'm hoping in 2025 that they stop preaching all this hate. They still to this day trying to create something, divide us and stuff like that, segregate us. We in 2025. Shouldn't shit be segregated? Should nothing be segregated? And I just wish, they stop with all this preaching hate, 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 hate. They need to spread more love and talk about love and everything. And I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I've been talking for a while and been talking for so long. If you enjoyed my content, hit the like button, comment. If you come in here rude, I'm coming back at you rude. I'm trying to spread love or whatever. I'm not even coming from a negative point or trying to be negative or whatever, but you come at me, I'm gonna come back at you. I'm gonna give you the energy that you give me. And plus, I think it's rude to come in somebody's channel. Coming on somebody's channel is like coming in somebody's house. You don't disrespect nobody in their home. You don't disrespect nobody on their channel either. But hit the like button, the subscribe button. My cash app is It's Flawless J1, and help support my channel. And because YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing, so help me out. And I am out. Bye. You guys be patient with me. I offer with editing. This is my bloopers. I just did a vitamin E. I said vitamin E. Let me redo this.